I thought I'd come on with a little baby update. Things are just great, they really are. So basically I went into the hospital for just a routine appointment yesterday. I had to see the diabetic consultant and get a growth scan done. I knew that I'd be getting more growth scans towards the end anyway. But I'm 34 weeks, just for, well, 34 weeks and 4 days to be exact. But I go in, get my scan done, and baby's coming up small. And his growth the whole way through my pregnancy has literally been like a Mexican wave. It's all over the place. And I know that there's like a certain percentage that these scans are wrong and they don't get it bang on, but he was like below the chart small. And the doctor was like, okay, we're going to keep you here and you're going to go down to the assessment unit. And I was like, okay. And I have no issues staying because I'd rather be there and be monitored. So I go down to the assessment unit and they put me on ECG, I think. And he was really slow to move at first. And I was sitting there like, like there's something wrong here. And I, of course, got emotional as well, because you would do. But in the end, stayed, everything was fine. I think they're happy with his movements, they're happy with him, but I now I'm gonna have 2 scans every week, and then it's looking like I'm gonna be induced at 37 weeks if things don't progress, if he doesn't kind of start meeting what he should be. And I now just feel a bit like, well, this is not exactly what I planned. And I know that birth plans are not a thing and you can never actually plan for what's going to happen and what's not. But I just wanted to come on and see if anybody else has had a similar experience. Was anybody else induced at 37 weeks? Was anybody else told they were going to have a small baby? Did they have a small baby? What happened? I have all these things running through my head, like, is he going to have to stay in the NICU because he's really small? Like, is he going to be able to breathe on his own? Like, I just keep, like, all these things are just running through my head now. And I've done nothing but just, from I got home, I've just done nothing but think. I'm like, I really want to know if there's other people out there that have been in a similar situation. What happened? What panned out? You know the score. I had a sleeve in May 2025. I'm 34 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I have gestational diabetes. It's DAC controlled. They're keeping an eye on that too. I kind of knew with the gestational diabetes they wouldn't let me go over anyway. But I did not see myself being started at 37 weeks. But if it's what's got to happen for him, it's what's got to happen for him. But that gives me like less than 3 weeks. Anyway, that's just a little update of the craziness that is my life. So, cheers.